Miller Brands is the UK operating arm of SAB Miller. SAB Miller being one of the world's biggest global brewers. We're delighted with how the Miller brands are doing. We are a relatively new organisation, but in a declining beer market, it's great that all three of our main drive brands are actually way outperforming the market. They're all in growth now at the moment. In particular, Peroni is leading the way. It's probably the most dynamic beer brand in the UK at the moment. And then we're seeing great signs of Pilsner Urquell really doing very well. So that's from a relatively low base. Pilsner Urquell is really driving a lot of our growth as well now. We feel that there have been changes in social attitudes to drinking and the way that consumers are drinking beers. There is a switch away from the bigger quantity and the deal type drinking into more premium brand occasions and premium drinking occasions. If you go back to sort of the early 80s when people were travelling away on European package holidays for the first time, they were experiencing some of the continental brands and they brought that back to the UK, which helped to drive some of the brand growth. Increasingly now in this global world that we live in, people are travelling much further afield, and certainly brands that have been experienced from the Far East and from America and South America, consumers are coming back and demanding those brands when they get back. And so I think that has been a driver of recent success. The traditional way of segmenting the premium lager market really was around alcohol by volume. Increasingly we don't buy that as a valid form of segmentation. We're now using consumer definition of premium market segmentation. And when you dig into that in detail, you actually see that the brands that the consumers see as being truly premium, truly worth more in substantiating a higher price, are doing rather well. The big mass market premium brands are actually not doing so well. So that's quite an interesting dynamic that we're seeing at the moment.